Look, I'm not gonna lie, this entire Saturday Night's main event is kind of pointless. I get it, they don't want their superstars doing double duty at the Rumble, but like, you know what I mean? A lot of this stuff just could have been on SmackDown. Like, the Fatal 4-Way, it could have been done this on a SmackDown before the Rumble or this week, because the Rumble is next week, so it's like, I don't know, but this poster's kind of fire though. Whoever did this, you cooked. But let's talk about it. Fatal 4-Way. Do I see Randy missing out on the Rumble? No, I don't. So I don't think Randy wins. Trick Williams is a very interesting pick because the Rumble, typically when they do challenges, typically is not necessarily a throwaway, because there have been really, really good matches, but like the really, really big ones are usually saved for like Elimination Chamber or the Mania itself. So maybe Trick would be a good pick as a little bit of a filler. Damian Priest is an option as like a filler option until, you know, we get actual stories. And Sami Zayn is obviously like the favorite because it's going to be taking place in Saudi Arabia, and he is loved over there. That's royalty over there. So I can see him having a big match there to open up the show over there. So the question is, do I see him being in the final like 5-ish of the Rumble? If yes, I do think they'll just put him there. If not, I think they'll just give him this match. And with the amount of, it's not really fair. I was going to say with the amount of stars that are going to be in the Rumble, but like, you know, that really doesn't matter, really. I think they go Sammy. I think Sammy wins. I think Sammy wins the Fatal 4-Way, personally. Do I love it? I do think Drew and Sammy does have a story. They have teased it. They haven't really done it for anyone else. Randy and Drew had a little back and forth, and I don't remember him and Damian Priest really having one. They just had a feud over like half of 2025 before he went on to fight with Aleister Black the rest of 2025. So I don't think we go Damian Priest. We just did that, so no. So it's between Trick Williams and Sami Zayn, and I don't think it's a little too soon to give it to Trick Williams. I think you might accidentally over push him. I don't really agree with that sentiment, but I do think a lot of people will view it that way. So I think Sammy is the safest option. It's in Montreal. This match is going to take place. His hometown, and then obviously Saudi Arabia. He's royalty over there. So winner of the Fatal 4-Way, Sami Zayn. Tag Team Championship. I think it's going to be another good match. It's going to be a banger, of course. These four, banger alert. But I think it's pretty clear they're not losing this title. It's Saturday Night's main event. I don't see it. I can only see them losing it at WrestleMania, or like before, to have them actually have a singles match against each other of some kind. They're most likely going to do like a women's showcase match that they do like every year and have them be the champions. I think they definitely go through with that. So again, it's only 3 matches on the card. They're probably going to have the Fatal 4-Way be the longest out of all of them. Probably take like 40 minutes if they don't add one. I don't really see them adding another one, like besides like Jordan Grace versus like Jade Cargill, maybe. That's the only one I can see adding, but even then, it's just like, it might be a little too soon, because they kind of just are interacting now. These last 2 weeks, is that enough for a match? I guess to extend that to card out a little bit, but like, you know, it's not really going to do much. So anyway, the Raw Tag Champs, Women's Tag Champs, excuse me, Team Rio. And obviously Jacob Fatu versus Cody Rhodes. This match is ending in a DQ. How? I don't know. No one is getting pinned. Like, it's very clear. This match is going to end in a DQ. This is probably going to open up a Saturday's main event, end in a DQ, either count out or a weapon or interference by Drew or something. I don't know. Who knows? But this is not getting a definitive winner. Cody Rhodes is not getting pinned at Saturday Night's main event of all places. And Jacob Fatu, I don't think he's lost a singles match ever. So, yeah. It's very clear. That's not ending cleanly. It's not. I don't foresee Jacob Fatu getting his first singles loss at Saturday night's main event. I don't see that. I just don't. And same thing goes for Cody. I don't see him losing at Saturday's main event of all places. I don't. And yeah, only 3 matches, which the cards are getting smaller and smaller, which sucks. I hate it. I don't like it. Like, I don't know. That's a whole rant video in itself. But they're most likely going to add one more. What that match is going to be, your guess is as good as mine. I'm recording this on Friday before SmackDown, so we might add one there. It's not gonna be from Raw. They already did it already, so it's like Kit Wilson versus Matt Cardona. Is that Saturday Night's main event worthy? I don't think so. Jade Cargill versus Jade Cargill versus Jordan Grace. I guess maybe, but like, You know, that's really the only thing I can think of. Maybe like a women's tag match, but you already have one on the card. Why at that point just add them to that match? So probably not that. Smackdown championships, tag championships. No, they're doing it on Smackdown. I don't see them having it again the next night. Tama and whatever Shinsuke doing. No, we don't know anything about that story yet. So I don't know what other match they can possibly add. I just don't. But maybe